Devastating
Burning pressure! By the power of hurricane!
No dawn.
Death
It's just getting started.
Here, let me go for the heat! Illuminating cross! I never miss! Holy glimmer!
First strike. The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Hurricane.
Fled!
A charge like that is easily defeated.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Security!
Not today.
Now!
Glacial Spear! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. You're wide open. Heal my wounds. Did you hear it now? Let us take to the art being interrupted. Watch it! Watch it!
Annihilation! Hold on to your heart! Here I come!
I can carve through
Why thank you,
your lordship. And will you lay down your life for your lord? Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Eat dirt! A whirling struggle!
Solid sword! Execution! The flame inside it is yours to be let free. The last one! Another incantation ruined. Savage roar! Negative gate! Eat this! Let the heart get it!
Oh, Demon Head was mine!
First strike! Eagle Ray! Hurricane! In a bind? Burn! Now I'm in the groove! Benediction light! Heal! Take this!
Ice tornado!
I can carve through armor!
More for the stop!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're wide open! Inferno punch! Down on the ground!
Healing circle!
I must remember my limits.
Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Demon blast! Leave the force! Eagle ray!
Glacial there you go! Don't let up!
Penumbra!
Reflexing!
Time to feel some hurt!
Anything in your
Go!
Solid sword! Freeze Lancer!
Armor won't save you!
Very circle!
I really
Thank you, Sohoni.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
This has got your name on them!
Mega Ray! I won't stop up!
Benediction light.
Mega Ray!
Eat dirt!
Divine Streak!
I'm on a roll now!
Living
Now or never.
Thunderbolt! Mega Luminous Magic
Eagle Ray! No further! Now I'm in the groove!
You get the sense.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm ready! Savage roar! Raging Cascade!
Almost! You're wide open! No! I won't give in!
Now!
Gion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies...
Out of our...
The flame inside me, yours to be let free!
I'll heal you!
Down on the ground!
Rain down!
Begin!
Miracle!
Tornado drive! Just getting started! Elusive deity!
Water!
Death blossom!
Hear my call!
Everlasting dust!
This one's mine!
Eagle!
Benediction light.
Thousand gales! Carry
Water!
the
Heal!
Hear my call! Gusty nails!
Savage roar!
I'm ready! Graviton
I'll
field!
finish you here and now!
Go time!
Solid sword!
Illuminated Here I go! Go!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove!
Lightning!
Penumbra! I can carve through armor! No dawn shall break this night!
Shining
Demon Light!
Raging Cascade!
Soaring blossom!
Let me help!
Eat dirt!
What would I do without you? Not on my watch!
Elusive deity!
Light Astral Illuminated World! Holy Glimmer! I'll heal the wall! Holy Land!
Super blinded!
Healing
I'll
Circle!
finish you here and
I
now!
need something.
You need to be healed!
How the mighty has fallen.
Vanquish darkness! I'll heal you
I've
all!
let you all down.
I couldn't make it in time.
Healing Circle!
One keeps charging us.
Thanks for the healing. Watch
Get
yourself,
behind
okay?
me.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to you.
Execution! Don't taste the last light! On your...
Not today.
By the power of water! Let me help.
Now I'm real mad! Go time! Watch this! I'll smash you! Savage roar! Down on the ground! I'm on a roll, man! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon hurricane! Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
This one's all mine.
Firmament Render! No more playing nice! There! Help this! I'm rolling storm!
Eat dirt!
I'll finish you here
Go
and
back
now!
here, Arn! Here I come! All
Anything in armor is all mine!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Come on, don't leave it! Hey! Blow them away!
Everyone's still in one piece?
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here. Under such harsh condition.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all 6. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that...
If Rena had been more like Dana...
It's like Hevericht 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also...
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger...
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human...
Dichotomy?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done.
Here, watch this! Watch it!
You got masterful pass!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Leave the target!
Take that Glorious! Here's the evil! In here!
Know thy mystic mercy! Watch this!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop tanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir. The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Use too much.
That'll bring you down!
Super swallow dance!
Victory is within reach.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Glacier Spear!
Here's the evil!
Eagle assault!
In here! Freeze Lancer! More for the top!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Now or never! Penumbra! Tornado Drive! Dance on the wind! Watch this!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt! Tornado! Outstanding Braveheart's their weak point!
Watch this!
Alright!
Demon Blast!
Razor Cyclone!
Feel my weary companion! Talon Storm!
Thrilling performance.
Here you go! I'll finish you here and now!
Mega Ray!
Talon Hurricane!
Mega Ray!
Take Blue! Death Blast! These fists have got your name on them!
Power of water!
Our art is being interrupted.
Arch Shield!
Come on, negative now! On your knees!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got a mess on us.
Yes, ma'am! Watch this!
Wind Astral Energy!
That'll bring you down!
Masterful tap!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Thanks so much.
Maybe
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really gentle, Helene. There you go! Don't let out! Get on in there with the enemy.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that. Let's go!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible. The enemy's open.
Now you see what I can do! Down on the ground! Savage Roar! This one's mine!
Here I go!
Rotating Pile Driver! I'm ready! Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious...
Get lost!
Our expert coming through!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence!
Thank you for the healing, Darlene.
Our comrades need our ability to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
One's mine! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here,
I'm just getting ready and ready!
that'll bring you down!
Another incantation ruined.
Holy Land!
We'll time. Healing circle.
Sorry, Dakar.
Through one. Do the same for me.
That helps.
A freezing down on the wind.
Now on the group. No, I won't give in. Glimmer Dragon.
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am. Awaken.
Magic is there. Merciful death.
Showtime.
Healing circle.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint idea.
Nope, that is silly.
Too slow.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
See what happens? Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Regenerate.
I really owe you one.
I'm just getting in. Talon Hurricane. Burn. I'm on a roll now.
Free you of your power.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll smash you!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thinking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
I'm ready. Healing circle.
Execution!
This one's mine. And here.
Awaken and recount!
Talon storm. One more.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
dispose of the trash.
does it!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! A whirling trouble! Winds are catching
I'll finish you here and now!
Go for the weak point!
Savage roar! Ready to rip!
Annihilation!
Powered hurricane! Now I'm in the groove!
One more
All
time!
good things come to mind. Now I'm real mad!
All disasters gain one! Storm! Security!
Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the groove!
Nail struck!
That's the spot! Watch this! Another incantation ruined! This one's all mine! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help! Dance in the wind! First aid!
Here.
A whirling struggle!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Magic is there!
Down on the ground! I felt fine not too long ago. No odds of being interrupted.
Fine!
Get out of this!
Tidal wave! Don't mind if I do! I'll heal you all!
It's on! Now I'm in the groove! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing energy roll!
Easter!
Talon
Storm!
Savage! Downfall!
Talon hurricane! Raging Luna Storm! I'm on a roll now! Down on the ground!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
on the ground! Savage roar!
Air thrust!
Armor won't save you! I'm on a roll now!
Primed and ready!
Clear for all attack! Storm! Now I'm in the groove! Burn! Inferno punch! You shouldn't have messed with me! I'll finish you here and now! Too slow! No, I'm on a roll now! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Vanquish This one's mine!
I've let you all down. I couldn't make it in time.
Into the fading. I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never! I'll bring you back to this!
Fairy circle! Let me free you of your power.
Here!
That's not yet! Show thy mystic mercy. Take this!
Here's the evil! More
Fairy circle!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. Bear that in mind.
Blow them away!
Here, let me help!
Acceptable.
No more playing nice!
Never!
Soaring blood! This one's mine!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Gusty Nail!
That's freaking does it! There you go! Time to feel some hurt! Eagle Ray! I'll finish you here and now! Down on the ground! I can carve through armor! No one will break this night! Now!
Healing circle! This'll come in handy!
You just told me I was rending you a bed! Bloody howling! Savage roar! I'll finish you here and now! Thrilling performance!
In here!
I'll finish you here, shattering the pieces! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help her! First aid!
I'll smash you!
Arrow squall!
Glacier spear!
Here's the evil! Freeze lens now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That took more energy than I expected. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now I'm in the groove! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Come to the fray! Watch this! Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Too much to handle!
Bloody holiday! Take this!
Stalagmite! Let me help!
This one's look!
I can handle it!
I can carve through walls! Take it! All fitted to here it goes! A thrilling performance! Lost my focus!
A chain between heaven and earth. Maybe Jokisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, though, Helene.
Behold! The earth's pulse! Tectonic vision! Bestow thy mystic mercy! Almost! You're wide open!
I can't hold on much longer!
Yeah, appreciate the concern. The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir. Should have messed with me!
Magic is am!
Ready and ready!
Here, let me help! Feel it!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Raging Star!
I'm on a roll now!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Thanks so much!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
What's this?
I never miss!
Prepare you!
Shine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
All disasters made one! First aid! Purity!
Now you see what I can do!
Maelstrom! I can do it all day! A freezing storm! A whirling struggle! Winds of heaven! Burst forth! Mega ray! Power storm! Annihilation!
Can't get out of this! All fitted to hear it! It was ready to go!
Amazing.
Oh! Now I'm real mad! Deal! What a leap!
One more! Savage roar!
Here I go! Got me!
Burn up!
Now I'm in the groove!
Leveling! Arctic waterfall!
I'm on a roll now!
I'll be saving by the
Shattering
power
up
of water!
pieces! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Savage roar! All disasters made one!
Now you see what I can do! I'm ready! Gion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right,
You're
next
wide
one!
open! Inferno! Already on!
Laser ray! Burn! Annihilation!
Eagle assault!
Laser ray! A whirling struggle! Talon storm!
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Cyclone! Talon storm! Here's a healing art!
Leave the charges to me!
You're not there with the
On your knees! Savage roar!
elemental energy!
Talon storm!
One at a
Bring
time!
me down! Savage
Holy
roar!
land! Blah, blah, blah!
Ready and rarely! Everlasting shock! Talon storm! Eagle ray!
Death ball! I'll heal you all!
Talon hurricane!
Flaming ranger!
Death
Healing circle!
I'm in your
Bloody hell! So much for sitting this fight out!
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Stars of light! Rain down and purify!
I'm on a roll now!
Explosion!
Savage roar!
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Gion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Let's see what you've got. I'm like bait to them!
Rock and ready! Too slow! I never miss! A chain between heaven and earth! Here, let me help you! First aid! Get on your knees! Glacial Sphere! Here's the evil!
Soil.
Talon Hurricane! Here's the healing! I'm just hitting the floor! Heaven and earth! Now, flame! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right,
You're wide open! Already on!
Now, Super World!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
A whirling struggle!
Swallow dance!
Winds of heaven!
Why thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not behave this way. Awaken and wreak havoc! I'll finish you here and now!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
So many bullseyes.
I couldn't have done it with...
Discourteous, aren't you?
Down on the ground! Ignite! Bestowed I mystic mercy! I'm on a roll now! That'll bring you down! Can't get out of this!
Glacial Sphere! Here's evil!
Demon now I'm in the groove! Soaring blast! Shattering heal my pieces! Attack time! Penumbra! The pistol of flame inside is yours to be let... No, I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am. Ignite! Heal! Savage roar!
Lightning! Downfall!
Talon storm!
No downfall!
Talon hurricane!
Used too much.
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Heal my tidal wave!
I'll stop his charge!
Thanks, Kitara.
Talon storm! Down on the ground! Talon hurricane! The official teach. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Heavy wall!
A chain between
No one shall break this night! Savage roar! No one shall break this night!
Rob, it's in your hands now.
Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight! You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
Meteor storm! Chain between heaven and earth! Annihilation!
I'll finish you here and now! Savage roar!
I'll be safe!
Ready to go! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
So that didn't go as planned.
Must consider well.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense the will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
Let's dispose of the trash.
The flame and
See what happened
Incantation
there as you
ruined.
crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Freezing storm!
Too slow.
Lightning
Come on,
storm!
roll now.
Raging cascade!
powered hurricane! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
You do the same for me.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Bestowed on this one's blood!
Lost my focus!
On your knees!
Healing circle! By the This one's mine!
Thanks for the healing.
In a bind!
Okay? Yeah, you too.
Lost my focus!
On your knees!
Winds of heaven!
Too slow!
Healing circle!
That's the spot! I'm just getting started! I blame you! Now you see what I can do!
Finish without a trace!
It's on!
Thunderblade! I can do this all day!
Burn in hell!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Being interrupted. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that is silly.
Round and red!
It's in your hands now.
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
You're wide open!
Healing circle! Focus your attack!
Go time!
Light astral lava!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I've let you all down. I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am. These fists have got your name on them.
This'll come in handy.
Burn in hell!
I'm just getting started. Raging Lunar Sword. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll smash you! Watch this! Lost my focus! You're wide open!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready! Ridwell! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Roll now! Talon Hurricane! Penumbra! Leave the target to me!
Rain down!
Bloody in a bind!
I can't heal you forever! Just wait!
No chance to break this night! I'll smash you! Now I'm real mad!
By the power of
whirling
flame!
struggle.
Finish without a
No further.
You're wide open!
Here, let me help! First aid! Supernova! Here I come! Time! Freeze Lancer! You get the gist!
Here we go!
I'll bring you back from death
The
to
flame
birth!
inside is yours to be let free!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
First aid!
Light astral lava rod! Hear my wall! That'll bring you down!
Rage.
Far enough! Thunder Field! Talon Storm!
Talon Hurricane! Armor won't save you, Ray!
Flame inside is yours to be let free!
The enemy is going all out!
Know thy mystic mercy! Eat dirt! Fairy circle!
Maybe she'll see Sarah a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
Don't mind if I
She
do.
can handle herself.
You can be really dense still, Helene.
Down on the ground! You're done! Soaring to
Savage Gale, carry it as right!
Death Blossom!
I'll heal you all! Gusty Nail!
Savage roar! The flame inside me, yours to be let
Raging
free!
Cascade! Healing Circle!
Eat dirt! Penumbra!
Magic Advance! Air Thrust! Both sides! You get the gist! Lava!
Can't get out of this!
Here's a healing out!
A thrilling
I'll
performance.
smash you!
This will come in handy.
Everlasting dust!
Denied! All day! I've taken too much damage!
I couldn't make it in time.
That frickin' does it!
More from the stockpile!
You see what happened there as you crossed me?
Blah, blah, blah.
Not my finest.
Feel. Ready to go! Oh, violent party. Blah, blah, blah. Magic! The water's taken! Sorry, glacial spear. Here's the evil!
Ignite!
Freeze Lancer!
Grind and rend!
Fairy circle!
What's this?
Allow me to help you.
Death Blossom!
Now!
Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess
Wide
around!
open! I'm just getting
Certainly
started!
not.
Gusty nails!
The soil. Awaken and wreak havoc! Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
Freezing storm!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Lightning!
Fairy circle.
A whirling struggle! Talon hurricane! Winds of heaven!
Elusive being take this.
Standing form!
Smash you!
Blah, blah, blah.
No
Magic!
further.
In here! Freeze Lancer! Where are you going?
Heal.
Raging
Swallow
Husky!
dance!
By the power of flame! Now vanish without a
Flame
trace!
inside me. Yours to be let free.
Freeze Lancer!
Now I'm in trouble!
You get the gist.
What's this?
Power surges through me.
Anything in armor is all
Do it!
mine! Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
That equipment should come in handy.
A dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the...
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs.
No. This isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one can...
Let's get going then.
Our future, for the freedom to live with those we hold dear, and for a new era. Let's go!
A delicious piece of cake.
Another incantation ruined. I really owe you one. Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll finish you here and now. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Almost! You're wide open!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! You're wide open! Rending you
That'll bring you
apart!
down!
Bloody howling!
By the power of storm!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You're wide open!
You picked the wrong fight!
Inferno Punch! I shall ensure you survive this! Savage Roar!
Raging Cascade!
Can't get out of this!
Feel! Healing Circle!
Now you see what I can do!
Sorry to trouble.
This one's mine! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic Vision! Tornado Drive! I'm just getting started on the wind!
There! Savage Roar!
Lost my
That'll
soul,
bring you
I
down!
miss mercy! Now I'm real mad!
Illuminate Savage Roar!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Illuminate Ranger!
I'll finish you here and now! Do it! First strike! No dawn shall break this night!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Radiant light! That freaking does it! Regenerate! Now I'm real mad!
By the power of flame!
Thank you, Belhalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Now I'm in trouble!
Vanquish darkness!
Eat this! You're wide open! I can carve through armor!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Firmament render!
Mercy! Talon storm!
Further.
Let the marksman handle this! Mega ray! I never miss! Feel!
The flame inside
bring
is
you
yours
down,
to be
Daredevil.
let free.
I'm on a roll now!
I can do this all day! Here's a healing art!
No rest for the wicked.
I really owe you that.
Cyclone! Blah, blah, blah! Iron flame! Vanish without
What's this? I really owe you one. Ready and ready! Raising you apart! Bloody hurricane! Stalagmite! Now you see what I can do! Talon hurricane!
Do it! Okay!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blazing cascade!
Mercy!
I'm ready! Spread!
You're wide open! Oh, you are gonna pay for that! No further! No! I won't give in! Nothing gets by me! Faster! Rotating Railgun! Burn it!
Finish smart! Thousand gales! Tear you to shreds!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Shine!
Brilliant where you go!
Watch it!
Benediction light.
Vanquish darkness!
I've let you all down.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Illuminate the dark!
I am not beyond fury.
Holy Lance will this chain between heaven and earth. Magic is
The flame inside is yours.
No paper!
into the fray.
Soaring blurs! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Beckon into
I will heal
everlasting
you all!
darkness!
Oh, fervent
Negative
soul!
gain! I've used too much! That freaking does it! I can carve through
Don't
them!
mind if I do. Here's a healing art. First aid! No more Miss Nice Girl! Vanquish darkness!
Into everlasting
Mega ray!
darkness! Negative nothing gets by me, you apart!
By the power of flame!
Bloody outstanding roar!
Raging cascade!
All good things come to an end!
Field! Healing circle! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
I really owe you one. No complaints here! Now I'm in the
Healing
groove!
art!
The death
First
blow!
aid! What would I do without you?
Negative gate! Stalagmite, watch it! Shattering the pieces! I can see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Light astral energy!
Can you take it? Door!
Pierce evil!
I'm on a roll now! Now you see what I can do!
The flame inside me, yours to be let free.
A thrilling performance.
I'm just getting scribbled out! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Step back! This one's all law!
This'll make us even more formidable.